What is the point of pageants? Aren't they just a bunch of girls walking around in an evening gown? Why would I consider competing as a college student? Isn't wearing a crown just for 5-year-old girls? No, absolutely not, and I want to tell you why you should consider competing in the Miss America organization, specifically in the Miss Arkansas pageant. So I want to tell you 3 things. First, a little bit of why I started competing, then why you should compete, and what tools you need to begin. So I didn't do my first pageant until I was 21 years old. I had grown up doing choir, doing musical theater for 10 years, so I loved being on stage, I loved performing, but pageant just seemed like way out of the way. I'm not girly, I didn't wear makeup very much, I didn't know how to walk in heels. But I did a pageant at 21 just for kicks with my friend Tabitha, and I got first runner-up, and I discovered, wow, this is something that I actually like to do, and I could win scholarship money while doing it. But last Christmas, I searched the Miss Arkansas website and saw that I was qualified. I'm an Arkansas resident, I'm a student, and then I thought, okay, how do I begin? So I contacted one of my friends, Lexi, who was already a Miss Arkansas title holder, and she took me under her wing and was so helpful. She told me everything that I would need to compete and gave me the skills to get started. So I highly recommend finding a pageant mentor if you're going to start or thinking about competing. Why do I think that you should compete in pageants? Well, first, pageants are an excellent way to serve your community. If you care about volunteering and giving back, everyone who competes in Miss Arkansas has to have a platform. Now, my platform is foster care. I've been involved with foster care in Arkansas for the past 5 years and for the past 14 years internationally. Now, this just drives you to get out of your comfort zone and get involved in your community. Your platform can be anything that you care about, from feeding homeless, it can be babysitting, taking care of elderly, just whatever is close to your heart. And that's something that you'll talk about in your interview. So serving your community is the biggest reason I think you should consider getting involved. The next biggest reason is scholarships. The Miss Arkansas organization is one of the biggest scholarship providers of any state competition in the Miss America system. Now, before I won my local, I competed in several other locals and still earned scholarships even though I didn't win a title, and it was great. It paid for my extra fees at Arkansas State and helped me graduate debt-free. The third reason I think you should consider competing is to build relationships. You'll get to meet women from all over Arkansas who you wouldn't have met otherwise. That crown is an opportunity to serve people, and you together are serving as a force of like-minded women who love the people of Arkansas, and that's so powerful. I'd really like to encourage you to consider competing in the Miss Arkansas organization this year. There are still 18 pageants, some of them duels, until the state competition of Miss Arkansas, and I will link the Miss Arkansas website below so you can take a look at that, and please reach out if you would like any help getting started.